Hey, it's Walt Medlin from Bariatric Medicine Institute in Salt Lake. I wanted to not wait too long to do an update. It's been just over a year since my heart attack, which was a pretty big surprise. I'm not from a big heart attack or heart disease family, and it turns out I had a weird diagnosis. I didn't actually have a blockage from chronic heart disease. I had a dilated, like an aneurysm of my one of my heart vessels that sludged up instead of being blocked with plaque. But anyhow, that all aside, I did want to talk about it a little bit for some of my friends who I never really gave an update last year, that everything went very well in terms of recovery. Had amazing care here at Salt Lake Regional, our home hospital, and Dr. Sankara, my cardiologist, and the whole team around him. And I wanted to talk just a little bit about why I did have a revisional weight loss operation, even though my weight was reasonable, not perfect, but reasonable at 208 pounds from a high of about 300. So with my sleeve, I had about a good 35% weight loss from my highest weight, which is just fine. Again, there are reasons to have lower weight if you have terrible knees, to upgrade to a duodenal switch if you're bone on bone or have bad diabetes, but 208 was acceptable to me. But with this heart attack, my blood pressure had been high from the get-go and had been controlled, but now we had a new target of needing to be really super controlled, super regular. And at 56 years old, it did not look like I was gonna stay low enough without being on a lot of medications. And I thought, well, if I'm lucky enough to survive another 10 years, how's that not gonna turn into unmanageable even on a lot of medication? So I bit the bullet, and my partners, Dr. Cottom and Dr. Richards, were kind enough to do an operation to upgrade my sleeve to a duodenal switch, just so that hopefully my blood pressure will be better controlled on less meds, and hopefully less chance of another heart attack or progression of my dilation of my blood vessels for whatever time I have left, which is hopefully many, many years. But whatever it is. But I like going down swinging. At least if something goes bad, I want to know that I've done everything I can. I think that is what I want to reach out to people who are feeling like that same original thought of, do I deserve a revision? Gosh, I'm a naughty person, or I haven't done everything perfectly. None of us have, and none of us ever will be perfect. So I won't go into too big a confessional mode, but I'm not perfect either, far from it. But this is being helpful for me. The duodenal switch has some costs in terms of irritable bowel type symptoms for me, probably like some of our patients, not most of them. But I'm glad to be here. I'm glad I've lost a little more weight than I thought I would, but the main thing is the blood pressure. I'm only 7 months out, so we'll see where that goes. Anyhow, that's just a quick overview of what happened with that heart attack that Walt had last year. I also want to say thank goodness to Melissa Derby and their cardiac rehab staff. I am able to just, hammer cardio-wise now. I can go out and work my body hard, and I need to work my body hard to keep my heart safe. And it was very reassuring. You get pretty gun shy after something like that. So I'm very happy to have had ongoing care that really matters in the long term for making your best recovery from a chronic health condition like heart disease or like weight. So a little plug for chronic care long term. And I'll do something on internet and social media support one of these days here too on a different